Shit, I gotta work out, bruh. Shit is getting real, bruh. Even like old time celebrities are having problems, bruh. Passport, bruh. Passport. You know? Passport. Shit is getting real out here, man. Anytime a man put hand put hands on a female for rejection, that guy's he's frustrated. It's called sexual frustration. You see, you see, men are used to, men of Trick Daddy's caliber, men of Trick Daddy's caliber. He used to females, saying yes. Nowadays, because of social media, females they got the option to say no now. You too old. I don't want to deal with you. 2 million men to compete with, fellas. 2 million men to compete with. Even Trick Daddy is having problems, man. That's on the real, bro. I'm like, Trick Daddy? He lashed out and put hands on a female for rejecting him? Oh, the frustration is real. Man, that means he probably ain't getting no pussy, man. Look, man, I don't care what nobody says. If a man get rejected and he's getting a whole lot of pussy, right? If he get rejected, he's not gonna trip on the rejection. He only gonna trip on the rejection when he's not getting anything. When he got a cold bed to go home to. That's when he trips on the rejection, man. Say something in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait for more people to show up before I continue, man. You know what I'm saying? gonna eat the Instacart food. Now I got my own food, man. I just want to know what you guys got to say about this incident that just happened with Trick Daddy. That's all I want to know. This is real, man. When we having like old school celebrities lashing out at females because they're getting rejected, that's when you know, man. It's pretty much a wrap. Damn, he put his hands on her though. You know, that goes to show what type of age we living in, man. We got old school celebrities getting sexually frustrated. Anytime a man get rejected by a woman and he trip out about it, the guy is sexually frustrated. He's not getting it in. I'm telling you, man. Just the other day, another guy, he flipped out about rejection and shit. There's gonna be a lot more incidents happening like this all over the country, man. There's gonna be way more incidents happening. There's gonna be a lot of dudes shooting up shit. There's gonna be more mass shootings. There's gonna be more aggressive behavior because men are not getting laid, man. Got a fucking cold bed to go lie in and shit like that. Like Trick Daddy is having problems, really? Trick Daddy's having problems? What is the world coming to? He's Trick Daddy. You see what I'm saying? What is the world coming to? You know, really D, he said, whatever happened to like just walking off? Nah, man. Social media got it to the point where most of the females that are pretty are gravitating. He's not even selling no more as an artist. His time is up. His rap game is up. His career been disappeared long time ago. His career is over. Now he just a guy that used to rap back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Now he's just an old school rapper now, and he don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he older. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, if you ain't got youth, if you ain't got looks, if you ain't got like some high profile status, you ain't gonna get like some high profile status. You ain't gonna get no money. I mean, you ain't gonna get no pussy. Simple as that. I noticed the moment I got over 30, man, you know, I start getting less females, man. That shows you something right there. You know what I'm saying? It's all about youth and looks to females nowadays. If you're a guy over 35, 40, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't a guy, if you're a guy that's like, past a certain age, it's gonna be severely hard for you to get young women in this country, bro. And we all want young women, man, including Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy wanted him a young woman. But those young women only go to the 20% nowadays. If they're pretty, especially if they're over a 7. Only the 20% could enjoy, you know, the sevens and shit. The 7, 8, 9s, and 10s nowadays. You see what I'm saying? This shit is getting worse and worse every year that goes by, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you're old, broke, Okay, not in shape. I can see if you were older and you were in shape. You know what I mean? You had a body that was really chiseled and cut. Then yeah, you can kind of get by. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, man, if you a certain age and you ain't got no money, it's a wrap, bro. It's pretty much finished, man. Look at Trick Daddy, man. That comes from sexual frustration. I don't care what nobody says. Anytime a man put his hands on a female, all because she rejected him, that's called sexual frustration. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's sexual frustration because it happened to me before. I understand sexual frustration. It make you want to get violent, bro. Sexual frustration brings out the fucking violence in a man. It does. You see what I'm saying? Sexual frustration it brings out the violence because you're not being fed. Think about like a fucking uh, 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 a yard full of wolves. Okay, think about a fucking a yard full of wolves. Okay, if you put them fucking wolves in that yard and don't feed them for a week, you know how angry and fucking like frustrated these fucking wolves are gonna be? When you show up, they're gonna be growling and shit and upset because they ain't ate in a week. They're gonna try to eat your fucking ass because they starving. Stomachs are fucking growling. It's the same thing with men. If a man ain't getting his sexual fucking, if he's not getting his fucking sexual needs met, he's gonna lash out. Simple as that. When the last time you heard P. Diddy lashing out at a female because she rejected him? Huh? When the last time you had Michael Jordan lash out at a female because she rejected him? When the last time you had a guy named Soldier Boy lash out at a female because she rejected him? These guys are still in the game. Soldier Boy is still in the game. He came out with a new single a few months ago. P. Diddy, he got his Ciroc. He got all his other investments that he made. He's still in the limelight because he's smart. He made good moves, smart moves in life. You see what I'm saying? Because these guys, they're in the limelight. They're still relevant. If a woman rejects them, they're not gonna trip about it. Cause guess what? They're getting their fucking sexual needs met, bruh, by elsewhere. I remember when I was young, right? I didn't trip about rejection, bro. Like I was a good looking dude. I was like in my 22, 23, 24 year. Yeah, I got rejected, but I didn't trip too much because I had this other broad that I used to dial up, and I used to go over there for sex. So if a female rejected me, right, I'd be like, okay, fuck that broad. I got so and so to go over to her house tonight and fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Or I would get rejected, right? But I had a girlfriend at home, so it was like, okay, fuck it. I got rejected. I go home and have sex with my girlfriend. So it wasn't a big deal. It's only a big deal when you are faced when you're facing rejection time and time again, over and over again, and then you start getting frustrated. So then, when a female rejects you, right? You got rejected like for the like I don't know the hundredth time in a month period, right? So when the female rejects you, you just flip because you're getting tired of all the rejection, getting tired of all the fucking goddamn no's, and so you snap. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't getting fed. I bet This motherfucker probably ain't had sex in a month. He probably was getting rejected and shit by females that he won't. He paid her way into the club, and he expected her to repay him with sex. That's what was on his mind. I bet he expected her to repay him with sex. That it didn't happen for him, and he got mad. He got mad. Now, what? Trick Daddy's broke, man. Old. He ain't got no real money. The guy's broke. He don't got any smart investments or anything. You see what I'm saying? Trick Daddy's broke. And I'm talking about compared to what he used to have. You see what I'm saying? He's an old school rapper, bruh. When an old school rapper like that is struggling, you know the average cat is struggling. I mean, we all feeling the pinch, man. We all feeling the pinch, bruh. I've been feeling the pinch ever since 2012. I've been feeling the pinch, having a hard time getting females in this country, bro. Having a hard time keeping pussy around because my competition is better than me, or she thinks that the other guy is better. It's pretty much a wrap here in America, man. A lot of guys gotta get their passports. That's why I say, man, get your passports at all costs. Get your passports. It's not gonna get any better here. Period. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna get any better. You can just hang it up. We got old school celebrities struggling out here, bruh. This technology is destroying everything. I kind of hate that technology of today or modern technology was invented, man. I hate that that shit was invented because it's totally fucking up my life when it comes to dating. That's why I stopped going out buying new clothes and shit, man, because you know, buying new clothes did help, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't get me a whole lot of pussy. I bought brand new clothes and, went out there, styled it up, you know what I mean? Wasted all that money and still didn't get laid, bro. Some motherfucker said, man, you need to like go out and buy you some clothes or get you a haircut. Nah, it's not gonna do any good. Buying clothes and stuff, just a waste of money trying to impress or trying to attract women that's not even gonna be attracted to you in the first place. That's why I say this country is over. Now, you go overseas, it's a different story, bro. You can get a woman easy, easy. You know what I'm saying? But in America, bro, it is too saturated. You know, the uh, 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 the 20% here in America got that shit on lock. They got these females on lock. Any broad that's over a fucking seven or seven and up, they got that shit on lock, homeboy. Now you gotta leave the country, leave the fucking states because it's overly saturated and a lot of guys are sexually frustrated. A lot of guys are not getting their needs met. I mean, they don't fuck this country up, dude. I mean, can you believe how fucked up this country is? Can you believe how technology fucked up this country? Just social media in general fucked up this country. That's the main problem. But they don't want to hear us on top. They don't care about the average people down here at the bottom. They don't care. They want their money, man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you. Exactly, Smokey. In the Philippines, bruh, you could walk around like a bum and females still fuck with you, bro. You don't have to look smacks in the Philippines. You don't have to have game in the Philippines or Thailand or Colombia or any other foreign nation. You don't have to have game or this outgoing personality. You don't. You don't have to have none of that. Your game is your passport. You know what I'm saying? Your status is your passport. So I'm saying that's why I encourage men. If you have a problem here in America getting females, you're gonna have to leave. You see what I'm saying? They don't fucked it up here. They fucked up this nation, bro. It won't be a nation in the next uh 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 next 30 years. This population, let me tell you, gonna get smaller and smaller, and the kids are gonna get more good looking and taller. Before you know it, dude, there's nobody's gonna be under 5 foot, bro. Everybody on this end in America, they're gonna be over 6 foot tall. Before you know it, there's gonna be no fucking dudes under 5'10". Everybody gonna be 5'10" and up in the next generations to come, and they're gonna be more good looking. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, just like one of my subscribers said, the kids nowadays they getting taller and more chattier and more Tyromier. You know what I'm saying? They're looking better than you nowadays. That's the reason why it's hard to get a woman, bro, because you're dealing with a guy that probably was born around social media or whatever, or no, he was born like around 2007 or some shit like that. You know, probably 20 years old. No, that's not. It's not 20 years. Or he probably was born back in 2000. You got to compete against 20, 25-year olds. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to if you 25, you got to compete with another 25-year-old. It's all fucked up, man. You see what I'm saying? It's all fucked up. So, Trick Daddy, bro, man, you gonna have to leave the country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why you dealing with these American females? You know their standards are way high nowadays. Their standards are super high nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So for a guy like Trick Daddy to fucking lash out at a female that rejected him, that let me know that this nigga is sexually frustrated and he ain't getting no pussy. That let me know, man. That's a clear indicator right there that this guy, he's sexually frustrated. He ain't getting no poo-tang. You see what I'm saying? This nation is in deep trouble, bro. Whether you like it or not, this nation is in deep trouble. They really screwed this fucking nation up with the technology here. I went over there on Willie D's page and I left a comment because I let people know that it's the technology that's the problem. It's the technology, the social media. That's the problem. People are, oh no, it's like, nah. Before social media, bro, these females didn't act like this. They didn't act like this. They didn't act all entitled and shit like this. Hit the Cash App. Hit the like button, man. Support this channel. Before social media, females were humble as hell, bro. I clearly remember females walking around You know what I'm saying? Being humble, knowing their role in society, knowing their rank in society, okay? They knew their ranking. They wasn't confused about their ranking. Nowadays, females are confused about what rank they are. We got fours walking around like nines, bruh. We got fours walking around like they tens. You see what I'm saying? We got, motherfuckers, sexually frustrated because they can't even get their face match. The only solution, bro, you must escape this fucking matrix, man. You must leave. Hit the Cash App. Hit that Cash App, bro. So if you want to have a more fulfilling life, bro, you're gonna have to go with the ling ling, man. You're gonna have to go your own way because it's. I mean, with the simps, and I mean, let me tell you, man, what causes a simp? The lack of pussy causes men to simp. Simple as that. Going after females that don't even want them. You see what I'm saying? It's time to fucking blow this fucking joint. It's time to escape the matrix once and for all. Never to return. How about do the Machiavelli, where you go away for 7 years and you come back? Go live in another country for about 7 years. Live in Thailand for about 7 years. And then you got enough bread, come back. Visit. Only to visit. And then after that, you leave. Go right back to Thailand. Me, I mean, honestly, man, I want to live in Thailand until I die. Thailand got everything I need: food, pussy, water, shelter, clothing. Thailand got everything I need. I don't need to go anywhere. When you constantly getting sex on a regular basis, why would you want to leave Thailand or Africa or Colombia? Why would you want to leave Colombia? You're getting your knees met there. That was that one brother who went to Colombia to start a business. I guarantee that he was having problems getting pussy. I guarantee it. I guarantee he was having a hard time getting a woman. That's the reason why he was going to Colombia to get married. And he got killed. He got killed in the process. That one brother who got killed in Colombia because over the chain and shit, right? He got killed, but he was trying to get away from the matrix. He was trying to get away from America. And he got killed. You know what I'm saying? He made a bad decision. I feel like when you go to these countries, they say he got killed over the chain, and some people say he got killed, because he was buying property and shit, right? Um, when you go to these countries, don't be flashing no gold chain. Don't be trying to buy property. People don't like that. You coming over and showing your money off. They'll rob you and kill you. So I'm saying, just go there just to rent. That's it. Don't show no money. Don't wear no gold chains. Don't do none of that shit when you go to these countries. Now, that's the third story I done heard of somebody flashing on a female because she rejected him. That's the third story within a month. Dudes are becoming more violent every single goddamn year because of this fucking sex drought. I call it a sex drought, bro. And these females are causing this shit. These fucking goddamn females, bro. And also the men, creating the dating apps, they got something to do with it too. But the females, they taking these dating apps and they running with this shit. Hit the Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Support this channel, bro. Seriously, man. They taking that shit and they running with it. I'm numb to the situation, bro. I'm numb to like not getting sex on the regular. I'm used to it now. But let me tell you, back before social media, you know what I'm saying? I was used to getting pussy. And then when the pussy drought started happening around 2012, I wasn't used to that, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I can't get no pussy. Nothing was available. I was getting rejected and I was getting ghosted. I would go out with females and they wouldn't call me back after that. Wasn't used to that shit, bro. I wasn't used to it. See what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App. I wasn't used to this shit. Now, I'm used to it. And I get frustrated at times. It makes me want to lash out at some females too. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like I want to lash out at a female because I'm facing rejection constantly, constantly, constantly. I gotta work out today because I can't do this too much. I gotta end this video soon because I gotta go to work out. I gotta lose some weight. Okay, I gotta lose some weight. I gotta come down to at least 12% body fat. At least 12%. Right now, my body fat percentage is too high. Too high. My face is done gotten fat and stuff. Gotta fucking get out here and work out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Leave the comments below. Hit the Cash App on the way out. And peace. I'm out. Take care. Have a good day.